O policial para um carro, mas esse menino está sendo condenado à morte.
Jogos, né?
E aí, Rogério, boa noite.
Aí, boa noite, Marijano. Como tá as coisas? Eu consegui pegar a clorinha aquecida. Deixa eu catar ela, eu catei. Agora eu tô vendo aqui. Como é que foi? Quer saber se vou descer ou não pra tentar pegar.
Bot Hicks entrou no canal corretamente.
Pode ter que ir de outro jeito, não. Putz. Ai, mãe. Ai, cadê isso? Nossa. Oi. Olha, mãe! O que é isso? Aí, vai, já, mãe! Vá, agora só. Ali do meu desenho. Ali. Ah! Ai.
Boa noite.
Boa noite, Arthur Sordão. Você vai vir na live?
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. No, I have never lost a duel.
Sabe me dizer qual arma é melhor para Magnífice do Ferreiro de Natan ou de Full-Time?
Não tenho. Melhor era o Ferreiro Sinatra. Igual que eu não tenho a Mafurca, mas eu ouvi falar que a melhor opção, se você não tiver a arma de assinatura dela, é a arma do ferreiro, Sinatra mesmo. A minha Florence não tô com a arma de assinatura dela. Ele foi lá, cara, vai doer. A arma de assinatura dela é muito bonita. Aí, não me deu conta. É, nós estamos com o normal. Faz uma ressonância com o Pyro. Então tem que usar ressonância Pyro. Ah, vai ser uma ressonância.
Let's go out and play.
Vai. Vai. Patrick, para nos falar a resposta. Eu falo não. Eu uso isso para fortalecer os criações. Caraca! Conexão. Viu? Olha aí, amigo. Vai. Deus. No drive. No drive. Oh, it's Migo! Okay. Okay.
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
But why?
May I ask whether you've had some...
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting...
I knew it. I specifically asked and...
Really?
Also, have you by any chance become a...
Yeah, that's exactly how I...
In that case, I'd recommend I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like.
You'd really do that?
You got it. Well, hello there. If it isn't the... It's been a while, Mulani. Was all that stuff you were saying? Of course. I know a friend... Whoa! But let's get back to why you're... Come on, don't be strangers. No. We actually came here to ask you to be our guide. Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go? We want to visit the mysterious island from... A trip to the mysterious island. Do you have any concerns, Mulani? I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right? Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, well, then I'll have to I learned all my skills as with a good guide to lead the way. A journey should you, but since it's it's just my duty as a guide to explain these things before I officially agreed to go on the journey. Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake for you, but it seems like we're actually asking a lot. Paimon will feel really guilty. Mulani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Colo just...
Oh, Colo's back. Wait for me.
Who's Colo? Oh, he's currently ranked... Really? He's always out and about. Let me put up the closed sign first.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. As for the people you asked me to take next time, just... Indeed. No wonder he's the best.
I wonder how much he made this...
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some... Colo always treats his experience like trade secrets. Oh, okay. But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really...
Allow me to do the talking.
You must be the top guide of your tribe.
That guy sure. They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my ability.
Yes, I've looked into every...
Oh? And
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist.
you hear that?
In that case, Colo's the...
Since you want to visit the real mysterious...
Yes, I know.
I must reach that island. Even if...
Don't waste your words on me.
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody... Let's look at it the other way around. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this. Only... How do you think I read...
Well,
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example... New student over the...
What's up with that guy?
I have things to do now. Good?
Hold on, Colo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a...
Never mind that for now.
I know. You're just...
Mul-
The rare ores I brought back...
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I wasn't planning on getting into an argument with him again. That Colo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mulani. Or maybe your teacher. I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him. Oh, I thought you'd be more upset. course not. Uncle Nu has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I?
Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back.
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle Nu taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly... If you want a chance of... I always felt that my teacher isn't... So, as Uncle Nu's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills.
But don't you... With the help of the renowned traveler and his trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find them...
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush!
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away. I've already had the plans for this trip written out for some time. Come with me.
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join your journey?
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements. We've only just met, and I'm not sure you're cut out for this trip. The path to the mysterious island is a grueling one.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result. How does that sound?
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal. Oh, don't tell me you think I'm the same kind of person as Ko'olo.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kari, I'll put the more for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Varamdra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that island?
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my sweet mom would give me a harsh scolding if I have...
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can trust with our lives.
That's your plan? Very well, then.
Wonderful. On behalf of both Barandra and I, thank you so much.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with me. Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowpath.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your...
I need a camping tent with...
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Ahem. Let's make this clear.
Oh, no. We're traveling as close friends who...
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little... We're ready, Lafa.
Your total...
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and...
You call that a week's?
That's not important. We still need to buy some... Afternoon, Uncle On.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me?
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player.
Oh, that model is pretty rare indeed.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Yep, and that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka!
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. The one you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret?
Uh-huh. That's a pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to release a record.
Whoa. Then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
Nice. That's the record also accounted for.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once, and apparently, playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe and sound.
Is that really a thing? Well, if it doesn't cost much, that's a nice way to make the trip a little more pleasant.
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this record. That's the best I can do.
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy. Next is... Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
What's wrong, Mualani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also a map. Well, not just a regular map, it's more like a treasure map. It's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. Guides must draw from their experience to decipher the map's meaning and understand the route. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. The copies were to be passed down to future generations, so usually a teacher will pass their copy to their student. Which brings us to today. The day I officially asked Uncle New for his copy of the map.
Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous. Sounds like it must be a pretty serious moment.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle New down, right?
That's right! Let's go and find him together!
E acabei de tirar o meu do nada. Eu jogava figurinha e ficou branco mesmo.
Afternoon, Uncle New. I have a big surprise for you.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives. It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that I'm not ready yet. After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the Springs. I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle New.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
I understand, Uncle New.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Was this made with spinel fruit? For some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle New. Alright. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure! It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
How are we doing?
Boa noite, Rogério. Bem, como vai, meu amigo?
Tô bem. E você como está, meu amigo? E vai vir... Começou.
Estou bem também. E
Estou
aí,
bem
upando
também.
sua Florindia.
E vamos só para... Sim. Estou. Eu peguei ela ontem. Eu até gravei em live. No Minelive de Genshin. Eu confesso que nem acreditei.
E sua personagem favorita?
Na verdade, eu tinha catar era. Porque eu tava pensando em catar a Furina. Era um dos personagens que eu queria catar. E é também um dos meus personagens favoritos. Favoritos. Aí tô dizendo não, cara. É tipo...
A Furina é sua favorita. Eu gosto bastante dela também.
A Furina, gostei da história dela porque me lembrou meio o personagem de Dragon Ball. Já assistiu, já viu o personagem Piccolo de Dragon Ball? A história dela e o jeito me lembrou muito do Piccolo. Mas eu não passei a história mesmo.
Já sim.
Maninho, deixa eu falar pra você que tem pessoas. Verdade, deixa eu falar pra você que tem pessoas que acham ruim e falam que Dragon Ball só ensina coisa errada pro pessoal. Eu falo pra você que o Dragon Ball me ensinou a lavar a louça. Tô nem brincando. Realmente foi o Dragon Ball que me ensinou a lavar a louça.
Verdade.
Aham. Ai, ai.
Música boa. Qual é o nome?
Caramba. Música, tá jogando uma música aqui? Ah, é o ventilador? Tá vendo aí? É o ventilador aí. Meu mãe acordou, eu falei, é o ventilador? Beleza. Não tá, né? Caraca. Eu escapei de machucar.
Que top.
É. Dois. Vou gambiarra braba. Caraca. A espada está. Agora eu revindo dele. Justiça. Ah, já vou liberado.
E ai, meu amigo, caraca, você pegou a florim de boa, amigo.
Eu peguei ela ontem, mano.
Nem percebi.
Eu não tô fui na live de ontem. Sim, está tudo bem.
Amigo, eu joguei muito e dei muitos tiros, mas até agora nada da Lestino Tobipiti 60 e até agora nada dela.
Continua. Eu disse aí de pecado. Agora não fica pecatando ela.
Você pegou a Florinde em live?
Sim, peguei em live ontem. Aí logo depois eu fui dormir. Valeu, sono muito forte, eu acabei indo dormir logo depois, peguei ela.
Vou ver Raku.
Beleza. Eu vou fazer um corte. Eu vou fazer um corte. Eu vou essa live, ver se eu te mando um papo.
Não precisa, amigo, já vou ver aqui.
Beleza. Tá vendo aqui? Não deixaram. Não tem bonito. Tá vendo? Aber aí, ainda dá. Ai.
E ai, Rogério, boa noite. Você pegou a Corinde e Live? Vou ver aqui. Não precisa, amigo, já vou ver aqui. Acabei de ver aqui, amigo, que sua reação foi engraçada. Parabéns, amigo. Agora upa ela bastante porque ela é muito forte. Sua reação foi engraçada, amigo. Parabéns, agora upa ela porque ela é forte.
Eu estou largando. Olha lá. Ah, sim. Isso mesmo, tá vendo? Da África. Era. Deixa eu olhar o dia desse. Juntos. Tá agora.
He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Target acquired.
Ai.
Shadow the best. Mine to command.
Light up the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Olha! Gosto.
Por que você pegou esse seu WhatsApp? Vou ligar um pouco. Luz de isqueiro. Ah, se você procurar pra mim, ou você tem que procurar.
Dorso da mão com o dedo indicador apontando para cima.
Ok. Asfalto. Seja bem-vindo. Faz uma live. Mãe. Sim, com a sua. Agora eu quero ver como vai pegar o resultado. O órgão de pairo da anticarceração. O órgão de pairo da anticarceração aqui no órgão de pairo atual.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'm going in!
Time to oblivion!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
The wind knows me.
Wrath from the sky!
Já vamos lá pegar. Aí, eu tô testando aqui por equipe. Então.
Everybody stand back!
Hold on to your hats.
Bullseye! Open fire! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Knock him down.
Get out of here!
Illusion shattered.
Let's run! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Ele volta meu personagem. Boa.
Shine down.
Neutralize! Fresh and floral! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Let my name echo in song! A little ambiance! Light of the blazing sun!
Not bad. The end of our...
Alexandre, qual personagem que eu devo usar aqui para fazer o teste? Aqui eu vou usar fruta, erva. Vamos tirar aqui.
Strike a pose! Hold the line! Fulfill our path! Eat Lawleen! Eat Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky!
Light of the blazing sun! Show no mercy!
Allow me!
Pyroclastic surge!
Billowing surge!
Time to shine!
Suffer the wrath of me!
Oh! Right. Olha, funciona. Oi. Oi. Vai. Abre. Agora, pessoal. Entendeu? Eu vou pegando. Eu já vou puxar ele comigo, né? Eu queria gostar da live, tá? Se não gostaram, deixa nos comentários depois. Vai ser como melhoria, beleza? Como eu falar, se você não está assim, porque vai ser difícil. Então vai dar sair, eu gosto assim. Depois eu vou mudar, mas deixa eu te falar.
just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes he's okay.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Torn to oblivion! Adventure time! Into the shadows.
Look! It's another one of Wang Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here? Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here. The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. One second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast. All right. Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming! Yuan, what are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kind of was, just not by ghosts, apparently. But we have to find Chi-Chi. She went missing around here, and she could be in danger. Huh. What makes you so sure? Baiju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Jinxa village. Huh. The plot thickens. Probably. If only we knew it. Really? So where are they? What? Why? What are you gonna do?
Estou brincando. Tá vendo? Essa canção. Tudo. Beleza.
Do you need a hand? Hoishin is taking.
Finished?
Almost.
finished, huh?
Everyone took it very...
Of course they did. They have the chance to be picked as the new team. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute the... That's for me to know and you to find out. We can talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh? So you two are the assessment? I had assumed that given the great import of this situation, Lady Ningguang, I trust you've read through my manifesto? I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp.
Mind your tone, mister!
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact. Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. You must be the traveler that, with your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward. Although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Please, introduce yourself.
I'm, Mingbo. I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've worked there for, 9 years, 5 months, and 3 days. In that time, I've handled, I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should be concluded in, 16 days? My current work is related to...
You know what?
Oh!
Hello. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little nervous. What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away and I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
Que fecho. Minelive de Genshin.
Seja bem-vindo. Oi. Minelive de Genshin. Passe. Muito obrigado. Vou piar essa live. Meu celular tá carregando aqui.
Coração rosa.
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from.
O canal do Bill é
But I'm
incrível.
confident in my
Ele
plan. I've visited many different places, talked to lots of people with far more expertise than myself, and my manifesto is the conclusion of these efforts. Of course, two different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach...
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed solution being the optimal one?
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the UI Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results, I would take responsibility.
Nice answer. All right, next.
Só eu continuo uma série Spinsin. Eu não podem mais jogar.
Great guy! Everything he said was...
Here's my take on what we just learned.
Agora tem uma coisa dos erros que eu fiz no baseado no Genshin.
But he is very proud and incredibly... Minggua's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, very detail-oriented. But he and Shenwei are otherwise polar opposites. Minghua is not very articulate and comes across as very timid in conversation.
Perfect summary! Paimon couldn't agree more! You're good at this, Yewan.
Last but not least, his manifesto is full of pertinent detail. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he's modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to We'll see. Let's...
Já corri, tá pro gasto. Obrigado, onde? Então, já vou fazer o primeiro. Meu bicho, quase desmaio pegar um personagem. Se desmaio pegar um personagem, eu quero ver custo. Agora achando que a o próximo plano vai ser a Fulina e a nave. Aí eu posso iniciar a Deus de uma infinidade, porque eu vou querer ficar as duas. A nave é um tanque. Mas eu espero que esteja gostando da live, mesmo. Como eu falei alguns minutos atrás, ou horas talvez. Se vocês acharem que eu preciso fazer uma melhoria aqui no canal, pode falar, beleza? Eu estou aberto à opinião. E rapaz,
I see. Then it's more or less as I anticipated.
All right. Then let me ask this. The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there any particular reason behind this?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now, those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. It's only natural that they share some similarities with me. But Xin Wei went on to focus on his business, and Ming Guo has always been occupied with his work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of all of them, Juri was with me for the longest duration.
Whoa! So how did you get to know them all, Uncle Tian?
Chen Wei was referred to me by an old friend. Ming Guo came to my attention in the course of my work. We first met while fishing. Gradually, as we got to... Juri came from a poor family, and his parents died when he was very young. But he was a gifted student and a fast learner. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quickly he got on. quite. And now, all of a sudden, the young are growing up.
I don't know, Uncle Tian. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have another few years of work left in you, don't you think?
Oh, you. There's really no need to console me. Having less energy than I used to isn't such a bad thing. It just means I finally have a good reason to retire and spend my days doing what old men like me should be doing. Going fishing whenever I feel like it.
Sounds like you sure love fishing, Uncle Tien.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time. Ooh, and freshly caught fish, they make the most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
Fresh fish soup. Sounds tasty.
Doesn't it? Also, some time ago, Jury purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. When we've been fishing recently, Jury always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance. That flavor makes for a fond memory.
Oh, can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to try it.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. Uncle Tian, we've reported back. Do you have a verdict?
I appointed you as the assessment officer, and I trust your judgment. Had you not asked me why Jury's ideas were so similar to mine, I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision. Only have to remember.
Understood. Come on, let's go talk somewhere else.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tien. Look after yourself. So, it's gonna be Jerry, right? His manifesto...
Easy.
Huh?
No, nothing like... The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. For example...
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Did they scare you? As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. They all... Shanghua is a business expert who...
That meathead must have been out there on...
Nothing can take that.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce...
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Jerry?
Jur-E. Well, obviously. Let's go to the docks first. Lots of...
If we're looking for information, why don't we try talking to... He does business up the north.
That's actually...
I was organizing and some people are doing this. About papai.
What? Been where? Where's there? Border? The border? That border? Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before? Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job. If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong. Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own. Oh, Xiao, of course!
Sorry, bro. This is not.
Huh? What's Bulai doing here today?
Look, your asking price for this batch is just too high. I can't buy in at this price. How am I supposed to turn a profit?
Come on, hear me out. I'm telling you, this is the single best batch of Sunsettias ever. You won't find anyone who disputes that. I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turned sweet.
Even so.
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't responded yet. If you won't take him, I'll just have to partner with them instead. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, well, when you put it that way, I'll accept your asking price. I'll take all your stock. Don't sell a single one to Second Life. Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsettias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
Actually, we want to ask you about a guy called Juri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yes, he's quite well known. I've heard a story about him. They say he was born into poverty. His parents died when he was young, and one of his neighbors was terribly rude to him. He returned cruelty with kindness. Injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman of talent and character.
He sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Why are you asking about him anyway? You aren't looking for a brand ambassador too, are you? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the...
Where?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Linlong. Come on, try not to let him see you. We want this information to be as truthful as possible.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
What are you waiting for? We won't hear anything at this rate. Try not to let him see you.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me. Juri seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now, Yelan? Seems like everyone thinks Juri's a great guy.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to? Wait, you're not just trying to dig up some dirt on Juri because you want to be Tianshu yourself, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, if I do become Tianshu, I'll look out for you guys. You'll be able to try all the finest food for free. How does that sound?
We will? Well, come on! Off to...
Entendi, legal. Eu vou daqui. Não. Eu vou daqui. Okay, Mios. Como falei?
Eu tô comendo esse negócio.
Oi?
Tô comendo esse negócio.
Aí.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Você não quer, né? Agora não vai ficar nenhum ápice, eu sei. Mostra aqui. Eu vi como é que é como se fosse nenhum ápice. Oi? Eu sei que é como se fosse nenhum ápice.
Assim, ó. Não sei se... Tá vendo esse dedo? Você vai ganhar dele. Ó. O dedo vai pra botão dele. Ó, você não fecha ele, deixa assim. Deixa ele.
Yeah, you will logging. You logging. You hugging.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers. Let's see what Uncle Soon has to say.
Você pressiona, fecha.
Tá bom?
Tem que você pega a prática assim, ó.
Tá, you will login. You will log.
Deixa eu ver hoje.
Welcome. What would you like to...
Sorry to interrupt. We've heard about this young man called Jur-E who's supposed to be a vent.
Whoa! You made up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Jury. He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends who... Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. To work several jobs alongside his studies to make ends meet. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's sure to be phenomenally successful one day.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association...
Oh? Why is that?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one thing. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so...
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Legal. Então só não vou dormir, beleza? Eu já mais antes. É o Corinthians. Eu irei caçar o mal. Oh, minha soma, eternidade! Aí galera, ainda vamos ver aqui o Kazuya. E hoje vou fazer o seguinte. Dá uma voltinha ali! É pessoal, então vamos ver aqui o Bennett. Tenha uma boa noite. E... dá muito crema aí. Mas já é isso. Alexandre, bem desejar uma boa noite, uma boa semana. Beijinho na testa e na bochecha. E tenham uma boa semana com o aqui. E espero que tenham gostado da live. Deixe seu comentário. Ok? Eu vou reagir os comentários assim que possível. E uma boa noite, galera, pessoal do YouTube, amigos, amigas. E é nóis. Com muita alegria, eu vou voltar pro lobby pra ver a live. E a live fica por aqui, pessoal. Espero que tenham gostado, porque também vamos mexer. E quando for dormir, até uma semana não vai dar pra ir para a live, mas sexta vai, beleza? Caso eu conseguir gravar live amanhã, vai ser um pouquinho. A minha live. Até a próxima live. Olha,
Boa noite, pessoal. Até a próxima. Eu vou a Mimi BLZ.
pessoal, eu vou ver a live mesmo. Eu vou levantar essa madrugada amanhã. Eu espero que os vídeos sigam cedo. Eu vou ter que gravar um pouco de live aqui mesmo. Eu espero que tenham gostado da live. Ainda eu vejo a live, deixa um comentário. Eu vou tentar que eu posso melhorar aqui no canal, beleza? Fazer melhora a qualidade da live e alguns vídeos também. Tem uma boa quinta-feira que vai ser daqui a pouco. Se eu não bater o voz, não ir dormir, eu vou acabar vagando aqui. Até, pessoal. Fui!